Yo, 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 yo. Hello, how are you? Yeah, my people, how are you? It's Kush here. And
Hi guys, it's Gathaya Nyeri.
yeah, it's another day, it's another night. Yeah, we love recording at night. It's silent. So we are here after a long day of up and down. How is your day?
As usual, not as busy sana, but imekuwa na hapa kule.
Yeah, we went for the gym in the morning. At around 11, around 10:40 there, 11, and came out at around 1. Yeah, and we decided to do some other things. We were busy up. Kila mtu alikuwa na shughuli ya 1 2 1 2. Yeah, but the day was good. Gym was good too. Yeah, apparently today we did not do too much. Tulifanya nini na nini? Tell us.
Today we were working on the shoulders, so we were lifting weights za pepea. So tunapepea kidogo kidogo. We are working on the shoulders, so all the weights we are concentrating on the upper body. Not much. Then we did a little bit on the abdomen, kidogo kidogo. Yeah, today was on a weekend, so we didn't want to do a lot of exercises. We requested the trainer we do just kidogo kidogo, and then we resume on Monday. Tomorrow being on a Sunday, we go to church, and Monday back to business as usual.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah, abdomen hiyo ni tumbo yani. Mambo ya abdomen udhani ni ntano. Yeah, tulikuwa nafanya tumbo.
Inaitwaje? What would you call it in English?
Stomach.
Oh please. Stomach is for the food, yeah?
Tummy.
Tummy is the yeah.
Yeah.
But
Potty.
for us,
Potty.
you got a potty too.
Potty.
Hata uko na potty?
Yeah. Sindio? Wadau potty.
No, I don't have a potty, by the way. I have a very flat tummy. I have a very flat tummy. Beautiful body. Well,
Tukisema tunadanganya tutakuwa tunataja mtu. When we say that we are not pointing at anyone.
Sasa kusema sina
We are not
potty.
pointing anyone.
Sasa kusema
Hata nyinyi mnaona tu point, sindio? I'm not pointing anyone.
Sasa kusema sina potty ni kitu ya kunipeleka polisi.
Hana potty. Hata mimi nasema una potty.
Kwani hiyo ni kitu ya hiyo ni sasa ni kesi ati tunaenda mpaka polisi.
Hana potty. Mimi nasema kitu gani?
Okay, sina potty. Back to the story. It's that sina potty. I'm very
Simona. Anna.
Sina.
Yeah.
The curves are very prominent. Me being a Kikuyu girl.
Unachoma. Shape ni ile ya Kikuyu ama?
Hatuna shida.
Oh, sawa. Baadhi hatuna shida si
When I'm seated like this, alikuwa anasema amefika. Wacha nikasimamanga.
Anyway, story for another day. Napenda vile uko tu baby. Yeah. So, today we decided to do something else.
No, wait. Right, you want to assume? Okay, we decided?
Sina kuyeka.
To do a Q&A, a very fast Q&A. What is it about?
So, mimi ndo nasema.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this is what is going to happen now.
I even don't have a clue of the questions.
Today, we decided to do something else. Aside from what we've been doing. So we decided to catch up. She has always had the trend of always playing a game ever since I met her. And it's a good thing. It makes people know more about the other person better.
It's a good way of digging info.
Moshene. But in a good way. So we decided to do, we have always been doing such. And I think we'll be doing the same on these forums. Maybe once a week or twice. We shall see how it goes. Because we are trying to get more content on the channel. So yeah, let us see. Let's listen in for today. Then I don't know, if you have suggestions you can try them too. Yeah. So I have some few questions on my phone. They're called, actually ajuzi na kaje. They're called 20 deep questions. So the trend is I ask the question, she answers, then I answer, and then we continue. We're not going to waste more time on the same
And you are going to be as honest
as possible.
as we can.
Yeah. Okay? Okay. Question number 1. If you could live in another era, what era will it be?
What do you mean?
Era, I think, is like
As this,
era is like
a season.
yeah, like a season.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you have the past, now you have
Yeah.
the current, now you have the future. The future, which do you think?
The future, because I don't know about it. I would not want to go back to my childhood. I would not want to go to the adolescent, to my teenage, to my youth. No, I would want the future because I don't know. I want to be onto something that I have never lived.
Okay, me, I'm afraid of the future. I don't know what is happening in the future. I don't know. I just know it is very bright and very awesome. So for me, for a future comes from now, the present. Me, I think I'll just be in the present.
Okay, that's okay still.
I don't know. Future.
Future all the way.
Yeah. I love this era that we've been because we've seen things develop from scratch. And now here we are. There was that era ilikuwa unapigwa picha na mtu wa picha anaenda mwezi mzima bado akwambia imechomeka. You can imagine. Right now we're taking pictures. We're taking pictures over the phone. So yeah, me, I love this era that we're in now. Good? Yeah. Aye. So question 2. Which is more important to you? Platonic friendship or romantic friendship relationship?
Platonic.
Why?
Because if you have to get intimate with everybody who you friends with, alafu saa zingine, okay, that aside about being intimate with anyone, the beauty of being in a platonic relationship is when you don't expect anything in return from a relationship or from a friendship. So itakuwa influenced by how I feel about you. Hiyo mambo ya mapenzi haitakuwa. So you'll be so honest. I think that would be it.
Me, I prefer romantic relationship.
Why?
Because there's something I'm gaining.
Oh, please.
Not just having a friend that you're not gaining anything. My man.
So you mean all your friends?
No. That's not what I meant. If I decide to be with someone, if I'm with you, let it be a romantic relationship. Because there's some values you're adding to my life. There's some things you're giving me that my friend cannot give me.
Okay. Me, I would want the
Because
other way
one
around.
thing is, one thing I've noted about girls, they'll always want to friend zone you. But whatever they want in their minds is totally different.
Not in every circumstance. I think if you really want us to work on something, then you don't have to be intimate. Yeah, something hurtful. Not unless, leave alone a wife and a husband, that's another thing. But for friends, I would wish it not to be intimate.
The question is, which is more important to you? Platonic friendship?
Platonic, yeah.
Friendship or romantic relationship?
Platonic.
Okay. So when you're talking about, so it means that the relationship you have with your husband is not as important.
It is.
But you prefer platonic more than romantic.
Stop taking it that direction. Just know that's what I
Banana.
want.
You see. These are the gender. Anyway, question 3. Would you rather your loved ones always be truthful with you or tell you lies to protect your feelings?
I have a okay, I would love honesty. Honesty, kabisa. But okay, yeah, just be honest with me. I would still want somebody who cares about how I feel. I don't know. But honesty.
These are the
Yes.
gender.
But just protect my feelings.
My guys, it's either you're cold or hot. Don't be lukewarm.
Protect how I feel, but be honest with me.
Truthful,
Weigh your words.
truthful to the end. Yeah.
Yeah,
Me, I think you'd try to protect my feelings, but when I come to notice whatever you did, I'd be even more hurt. Understand?
Yeah, for him, he hates lies. Kabisa. Me would chip in kawongo, but for him, he doesn't like that. Kabisa. He loves honesty 100%. Me would take 80%, and the 20% we can negotiate. I'm sorry.
Which brings us to question 4.
Mm-hmm.
Which do you value more, honesty or loyalty?
What's the difference? If you're loyal to me, you're just honest.
You can be honest but not loyal.
Then loyalty.
Yeah.
If that incorporates honesty, I love loyalty.
No, I can be loyal to you, but I'm not honest to you.
But can you be honest and loyal?
No. Yes. I can also be honest to you, but not loyal to you.
I love loyalty. If you're loyal, you must be honest.
Not really.
Why?
Because it goes back to the other question.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be loyal to you, but I'll tell you a lie to protect your feelings. Then I'm not honest to you.
But just be loyal.
Yeah, loyalty. Loyalty is good. Be loyal. But we all know these ladies ain't loyal.
Eh?
Ni wimbo inasema hivyo.
Inasemaje?
These hoes ain't loyal. Ni Chris Brown ama nani? I think so. Anyway, number 5. If you could find out how you will die, would you want to know?
No.
Why?
Let it be a mystery. I'm never afraid of death, but I'm afraid of how I'll die. Then, that gives me the answer of a no. I will not want to know how, because death itself is not as bad as the process.
For me, what I think, me the same thing. I would want to know how I'll die. I don't think there's someone who would want to know how they'll die. Because even if you know I'll die this particular time and this particular way, your mind will kill you.
Yeah.
Even before that.
And something you would have done today before you die tomorrow, you won't do it.
Yes.
Or even a year to your death, you won't do it. So you will not have invested for your future generation.
And I think if you knew the way you'll die, you'll try to avoid it.
Kabisa.
And yet you'll cause more harm to yourself than good.
Like if you know you died through a road accident, you will opt to stay in the house.
But even a spoon can kill you.
What?
A spoon.
Or a matchstick.
Hata waru.
I'm saying if you knew you died through a road accident, you opt to remain in the house.
Yeah, if it's through an accident, unazanga kwa nyumba and then a car comes.
Inapita na nyumba yote. That's even more dangerous. So, for me, I would not want to know how I'll die, but death is not as bad. It's a permanent rest.
Number 6. You and another person of your choosing are the last people on earth. Who are you living out your last days with?
My husband.
Ija. Ako wapi? Oh.
Him.
Your last days with, I'd say the same. She's a good company. She is a better part of me. Yeah. So I'd choose her too. Okay. Number 7. If you could have dinner with anyone living or dead, who will you dine with? If you could have dinner with anyone living or dead, who would you dine with? Either amekufa ama ako hai.
Would that make an impact? Or just dining?
Yeah, I think it's someone who you desire so much
Kuko in the same table.
muongee. You know, obviously dinner mtaongea.
I don't know. I really don't have a specific person. I've never thought in that line. But I've never seen my grandparents from my mother's side. I never found any of them. Okay, I found grandpa alive, but he died when I was still young. So I would want to meet the two and get to know the version of me and get to know their version. I'm not mind meeting them. I've never met my grandma. We should have been a better grandma.
For me, me, I don't want to go. I'm not going for anyone dead.
Okay.
I'll go for someone alive.
Who that is?
I think I just want to sit down with someone called Beyonce.
And tell her what?
Situongee mbili tatu. Nimuulize.
Hey,
How
no,
is
no.
it? You know,
Okay.
celebrity crushes are there. So, yes, Beyonce one day.
And tell her what? What specifically would you want to talk to her? Maybe she'll get to see this and want to talk to you. 'Cause
No,
she's
let's
still
just
reading.
sit down and eat. We will talk about it when we get there.
No, you can talk to her. She might get to...
Yeah, when we meet we will talk. Si utakuwa sasa ni yangu na yeye. Sasa
It's not like I'm trying to hinder you from...
Na. Nishamaliza hiyo story, si ndio? Beyonce. Hiyo ni outside Kenya.
How about inside Kenya?
Inside Kenya. Avril is my crush.
Celebrity crush.
And again, I've met Mkurugenzi Abel Mutua. Big fan. So, says mine pia kana.
Okay, wow, yeah. He has been your role model for the longest time.
Okay, number 8. Would you consider yourself religious or spiritual?
Oh my, what are the difference now? A religious person is into church.
You're into religion.
And
spiritual. I don't know. I think people who are more into these things, they should tell us. Religion and spiritual, me I even don't understand the difference.
I think spiritual are these people who believes in... Okay, let me not lie. Let me not lie. But without judging, without kabisa judging, I'm not into any.
So you're not a religious person?
I'm not a super religious, I'm not a super spiritual.
No, it doesn't mean that when you're religious, you're that super religious.
So you have to be either deep in this or deep in that. I'm not neither deep in either. I'm a religious person, but not so deep into it.
I believe in God.
We do. It's not like we don't.
I know that's in my mind. That's my part. I don't understand the other things. But I think religion, kwanza the currently tuna face, it is not even understandable. But I think we need more guidance in the same. Okay. Number 9. Have you ever lost someone close to you?
No. And I lost my grandparents. I was so young that I didn't even get to know both sides. Yeah, I have not grown up.
What about friends?
Grandparents. Nobody. Never was someone so close.
Then you're lucky. May I have?
I've never.
May I have? Okay, during my career in PGH, met a friend, a colleague who became a friend, Isika. She was a friend, she was a colleague. She was older than me, but she could sit down with us, with me. We could talk. We could enjoy. Yani, she was just fun. And then she got ill last year, and she passed on within 3 months of getting ill. So yeah, it was painful. Yeah. So I'd say I've lost someone close. She was close to us. Yeah. Good. Next question. Do you judge a book by its cover?
Yeah. That's human nature. I'll judge you from your looks. I'm sorry though.
Partly yes, partly no. For me. I don't think I judge you. Okay.
You'll take
Not
your
unless
time.
I sit with you, and that's when I'll know you. But I don't go for the judging at
Judging
first.
a book by its cover means you see a book and judge it.
Yeah, I don't do that.
So you don't have a time to explore the book, the inside part. You don't have to go through the content. This is what
I'm
Dimple
getting
now.
I get it. I get it.
When I see you, I judge.
I get
How
it.
about
Me,
you?
I don't think so.
You don't. I'm not judge you from the first sight. The first sight for me is everything. Hata naweza kaa na wewe after 3 years, but bado ile ya kwanza kabisa ina reflect.
Yeah.
Niseme.
Number 11.
Niseme.
Number 11. Have you ever kept a diary?
I tried, but nikaona tunasoma tukiwa wengi nikaachana.
Iko wapi nisome?
By the time we were meeting her, no, I had a small kadari, hata kako pale.
Iko wapi nisome? Nitasoma.
But nimeacha kuandika vitu essential or very sensitive. I no longer write diaries. Hata niko na diary ingine pale mzuri, sweet. I have never written nothing in it.
Ni mpya?
Ile ya blue.
Ile kwa pale?
Yeah, a very nice diary, but I opt not to do that. I opt to put it inside my heart, where nobody can see or go through it, including Mr. Naweza pata hapa nilienda nini?
Mimi sijawahi kuwa na diary.
Never ever.
Tanaandika nini?
Na ile ni ya nani?
Nini hiyo?
Ni ile diary ya blue iko pale juu.
A notebook.
But okay.
There's a difference between a notebook and a diary.
So for you that one you use it as a notebook.
That's a notebook. I don't use it as it's a notebook.
Okay.
A diary is something you write your own feelings in it. Like now, hello diary, today I felt this and this and this. Hello diary, today I did blah 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 and those stuff.
I used to write. When you hurt me, I write it down. When
Sawa. Have you ever broken someone's heart?
no.
Uongo. We said we are honest.
Yes, so many times. So many people.
Should we ask
Some
and how?
some are so unintentional.
Yeah, okay. We shall come to that topic soon. Yeah, me, I have too. Yes.
Who?
Some people, maybe intentional and unintentional, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you most grateful for?
The gift of life.
Exactly. I'd say the same too. The gift of life is marvelous. The fact that we're in the hospital, we have always seen this thing of death. So we get to appreciate life. I always say you need to visit 3 places in life so that you appreciate whatever life you're living. 1, you need to visit the hospital and see how people are really struggling for another breath. 2, you need to visit the prison so that you appreciate what is called freedom.
The freedom, yeah.
The 3rd place, I think it's a mortuary.
The lifeless bodies.
Yes. And then you just get to experience and see how this body is treated, this and this and this and this. So that now you can come and understand this life.
You really appreciate every breath that you take. You appreciate every
another
moment
place
you
I have never visited a court.
live. maybe.
Nilikuwa nasema nitaenda tu koti siku moja nikae nisikie makesi za watu. And I think I'll do that.
The best. I'm never interested
I'll go there
in
and
that.
see. It's just, I've had it. It's another experience, so I'd like to see how it is. Okay. Number 14. Do you believe in second chances? Why? Or why not?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Because second chances zinapatianga mtu time ya kujiredeem, kujirealize, na to work on their mistakes and to better their moves. So I believe in second chances anytime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Even third chances and fourth chances. That does not limit. I'll give you. Someone should be given a chance to redeem themselves so many times. Yes. Without judging.
I also believe in the same. Just like the way God gave us another chance in life, so should give another chance.
Yeah.
But si upeane chance mingi tumike.
Peana zote.
No.
God is never tired of giving us chances.
Apparently we only live once and we only have this life.
If we are taking after God, we should be...
So, let me tell you one thing. Whatever chance you're giving, make sure you don't regret it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't regret it, do it. As several as you want.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your biggest regret in life?
That's so sensitive, though.
Yeah.
We can talk this behind the tents.
No?
My greatest regrets. Babe. Ew, sasa.
Nimeulizwa hapa sasa nitakwambia nini?
Greatest regret is very personal. I'm sorry. I have one. It's very personal and I hold it so dearly. So please let me not talk about it, but I have a greatest regret. Yeah.
I also do.
Share with us.
It is not a big regret.
Okay.
It is just that my career is not paying enough.
Oh, yeah.
I regret taking 4 years in KMTC. KMTC, man, ningefanya kitu ingine. Be far now. Yeah, it's a regret, but not that big.
Yeah, that's not as big.
I think I have a bigger one, but hiyo tutaongelea siku ingine vile madam amesema. Super amesema hivyo. What's the greatest lesson you've learned so far in your life? I think it comes from the regret, huh?
Not necessarily.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
For me, my greatest lesson that I've learned is to appreciate everything that I have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Be it small, be it big, be it negligible, just appreciate what you have. The time, the people you have, the society you're living in, the work that you're having. Appreciate every bit. Appreciate, just be appreciative. Yeah, that is something that I've learned to appreciate. At the loss of a hair, you know, as tiny as it is.
Sorry. The biggest lesson I've learned so far in life is take life as it comes, one step at a time, and live for now. Tomorrow is a mystery, so live for now. Yenye ilishapita. Ilishapita. There is no way you can go back and correct it. It is your past, whether good or bad. And the better you understand and you keep it in mind, I think you'd go far. Yeah. Just take it. Sema ilishapita, try to correct it, move. Live as per now. And then focus on your future. The future is so bright, niliwaambia hivyo. So you don't know what is coming. Haya. 17. What's the greatest challenge you've ever had to overcome?
Schooling. I got my baby when I was in college, my firstborn. I was to study and take care of my son. Guy, it wasn't easy. Yeah, that was a major for me. Taking care of a newborn and studying. Yes. And I had a very bad house girl who took advantage of my innocence. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the greatest challenge you've ever had to overcome? Do I have one?
I don't know.
I even don't know myself. Challenge.
You must
Okay,
have had one.
for me, I don't believe. Me sijui. Okay, me I've always tackled everything they come. Me sijui kama I want challenge. I've not seen anything big so far.
Lots of your job.
Hii iliniuma lakini sasa.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that. I can talk about that. Okay, I lost my job this year. And yeah, it was a challenge. I think ilinipiga vibaya pia. Yeah. Because I was at a point where I didn't believe that nitatoka jobs. Only to be told, hey, actually it was on a Good Friday. What? I'll never forget that. Good Friday. Yeah, I got sacked on a Good Friday. I was doing a night shift, my last night shift, and then I was sent a message, come for your termination letter. I was like, what? Yeah, that happened. Anyway, what can you say? It is
Part of life.
Part of life. Nakuru is full of politics. Yeah. Anyway.
There's somebody who said when you're hired to work for someone or in a place or in an institution, start the moment you're hired, start planning for your exit. And that's something that we've never done. Nobody plans for the exit, nobody sees the future, where it can get to a point that you're no longer working in that institution. So it was
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a lesson too. That's when you come to learn. People learn how people take you, people will interpret how you are. And you'll come to understand. So if you have someone who supports you, well and good. My family supported me, she supported me big time, and I'll never forget that. So it is true. Always when you get employed, that's not a permanent job, that's not your job. So always know that at one point things will go haywire. So yeah, and either it will go haywire, you get sacked, or two, you'll get to a point you'll retire. So what's your next plan? That taught me a lesson, and I think after that I've learned to know more and think wide on what to do next. Yeah, so always have a plan. I think the best plan is have your own business running somewhere. That's the best thing you can do to yourself. Almost to the end, eh? If you could change anything about our current state of the world, what would it be?
Is there anything?
A lot.
What?
If you could change anything about our current state of the world, what will it be?
Go first.
What do you mean by go first?
Jibu kwanza.
I'm wondering, you want the world to go first. Nataka dunia ikimbie.
Niende wapi?
If you could change anything about our current state of the world, what will it be? Poverty.
How do you want it to be like?
Kenya, poverty inapiga watu mbaya sana.
Nataka ikuwe aje?
Si itoke. Kila mtu ana to do. Mtu pesa.
It will not be interesting.
It will be.
No, the world is interesting because of the diversity of things.
Okay, corruption.
The social classes, maybe corruption, right?
Corruption.
But now, diversity of everything makes the world an interesting place.
I've learned something. If I could change something about Kenya, I would eliminate all the counties.
And?
Turudi pa tulikuwa.
That is...
provinces.
That is retrogressing.
No.
I think it's a good idea.
I
It's
think
only that it's been
we decided to run as Kenya kama hatujaanza kutembea. I hope you're getting my point. We decided to run.
Keep jogging.
And yet we have not even started walking. Why? In Kenya, I think I don't know which number we are, because we are among the top 5, the countries that have the like counties now. Tungebaki pale nyuma, and I think 47 counties. There are so many counties. We had 7 provinces. We would have remained to the 7 provinces. As the now, maybe there were 7. Okay, sikumbuki history. So sasa tungebaki hizo 7 provinces zingekuwa maybe 7 counties. Tungeanzia hapo. That's not working.
Yeah.
And then from there, sasa tuone kama na divide. I think that would have been better. How about you now?
For me, it's not about Kenya, it's about the world. I love the world as it is. I love its diversity. Despite that there is where we get to see that kuna corruption, kuna vitu zenye tu azilan venye zinafaa kulan. For me, I love the diversity. I will not want to change a thing. It's okay the way it is. Yeah. Corruption, we can take care of that. Corruption unajua inaanza na mimi na wewe. So if you start fighting corruption at the grassroots, it'll go up. Or you start from the uko juu coming down. But that's something we would want to work on.
I don't know. Corruption ni ngumu.
Ngumu. Do you know you fail to understand that even when you're sending a kid, unamtuma kwa duka, atikuja uniende majani, alafu namwambia nitakupea bob ya kununua sweetie. That is how you steal corruption in our kids. Where they...
Is that corruption or motivation?
Motivation for what? What are you motivating them to do?
To run for whatever you're saying.
No. That is not motivation. These kids will run. Kesho ukimtuma bila kumpea hiyo bob hataenda. Ushamzoesha.
Let me ask you. When now you are employed, how do you want the employer to motivate you?
There's so many ways. Besides the salary. Okay, salary is one. Good salary is one. Giving me a good working environment is another motivation. Enough human resource is enough motivation. Working in an environment that is friendly is motivation.
So if he tells you, if you get to this, let's say you're a salesperson, tells you, if you get to this, I'll give you this. Is that corruption?
No.
What's that?
That's motivation.
Is it the same way na mtoto?
No.
Umemwambia ni ukienda hii nitakupea sweet.
Kesho usipompatia sweet.
So pia wewe kesho usipopatiwe bonus utafanya kazi?
Nitafanya kazi in this way. I'm still waiting for my salary. I have a salary that is forthcoming. Mtoi anafaa kujua, anafaa kwenda kwa duka bila kupewa hata bob. The only motivation anafaa kupata kwa hii nyumba ni housing, ni shelter, ni
Elewi hiyo. Mtoto elewi hiyo. Because yeye anajua hiyo basic yake, yeye anajua yeye alipata hiyo ikiendelea. Because hata ukimweka tembea uchi atatembea.
Where do you mean still the fact that anafaa kulipwa kukufanyia kitu?
Si kumlipa.
That is how it looks like.
If
tomorrow you don't pay them.
Maybe what I'm thinking ni kummotivate.
No, that's not motivation.
Kummotivate kumwambia sasa, baba shika hii. Endea, anaendea. Kesho akikuja unamwambia sasa endea ndio hii. Anaendea. I've not said that you give them every day.
But I would prefer a stage where these kids know it's not their right to get paid for what they do. Ati mtoto anaenda kulima, you pay them back. When will they pay you back for carrying them, being a mother, for breastfeeding them, for...
Sasa tukianza kwenda kwa mambo ya mama tutapotea.
I have to say, like, I'm just trying to put it, like, I don't think it's okay to pay them to work.
You're not paying them.
Okay.
Because if you're paying them, ungekuwa unapay kila daily. You're not paying them. You're just giving them for today.
Wewe unakaa utakuwa baba mbaya.
No. Umeona leo, acha nimpe. So unamaanisha utapea mtoto sweetie?
Not because of doing something.
Sasa utakuwa
maybe
mama mbaya.
from a class akienda shule aniambie tuagane that if you come to position 1 nitakupeleka Masai Mara. That I will do.
Then you're corrupting him.
No, that is not corrupt. That is motivation now. But hii ya kumtuma
Okay.
duka ati ndio aende lazima umpe.
Okay, hatutamaliza mambo ya
Okay.
corruption. Hatuwezi maliza hiyo. But we need to understand these two things. I think we shall come back and talk about them. Corruption and motivation.
And blackmail.
And blackmail. All those terms. Aya. This question is interesting. Let me ask this one then. I ask the last one. What do you think? What do you consider to be the sexiest song ever made?
Hey. You know,
To be the sexiest song ever made
I'm not a lover of songs.
in Kenya.
Oh, please. Now you're even making it worse. You have sexy songs in Kenya.
We have one.
Which
Sauti
is?
Sol waliimbanga unishike unishike. I think yeah.
Shike wapi?
Where that after your song? Sauti Sol waliimba hiyo song unishike.
No, I have good songs. I have sweet songs that I would want to listen to every day.
We're talking about sexiest.
I don't have a sexiest song.
Ah, good. Basi sikizangi manzo. Ungesema hata kavile kazoze basi. So the last question. Why are we here? That's the question.
Haina part B.
That's the last question. Why are we here?
We're here because we wanted to air our views on those questions.
Okay. Are we talking about here in the questions? Am I here in life? Am I here in the
Yeah, the
relationship?
questions.
Okay.
If it was relationship, we would have talked about it.
Yeah. I think the same. I don't know. Let me ask you. Ndoje changamsha bongo. Do you eat to live or you live to eat?
I hate to live.
Why not live to eat?
I don't want to know why.
No, tell me why.
Usitake kujua kwa nini. Don't want to know why.
Why?
No.
Why?
No. Don't ask me why.
Yeah, I'm asking why.
No, don't ask me why, but my point remains. We eat to live.
Why don't you live to eat?
Umejibu hiyo part hata wewe.
So no, mimi sijajibu, wewe jibu part yako kwanza. Finish your question. That's the part 2 of it. Why?
Why what?
Why not live to eat?
Wewe unataka tu nitoe akili yangu dogo hapa sitoi.
It's a funny question. But with a very simple answer.
Which is?
Yes, we eat to live. You cannot live to eat. You cannot live first, then you eat.
Why? You can.
No, you can't.
No, wait, you can.
No, you can't.
Kids come to the world having not fed.
Who told you?
I know.
So wanakulanga.
Wanakula nini? Umeona nani kwa hoteli?
Eating si lazima uko kwa hoteli.
Umeona nani kwa nyumba na kijiko na sahani?
Eating si lazima uko na hoteli. When they're breastfeeding, they're eating.
Before they breastfeed. They come before they breastfeed. Mtoto anazali yangu tuseme it's a CS mother. A mother who is going through cesarean section. Anakatangwa. The baby starts breathing before they feed. They start crying before they feed. They have even a shower.
Nani alikwambia penye ametoka hajakula?
Umewahi ona sahani huko?
No. So wanakulanga. That's why they're growing. Through the umbilical cord.
No, those are miraculous things that happen in the baby.
But they're eating.
But you cannot even identify how and when and how they eat.
They're eating.
You cannot quantify that they eat a loaf of bread in the morning, chapo in the
evening. No, common meal. Unajua hiyo ndio shida ya watu wakubwa. Nyinyi mnachukuliana sasa jioni wanakula ugali, that's the only food.
Can you quantify how much or what they eat? For plants, they don't serve food, but we know they do that through their roots.
What?
Plants. Mimera. They feed through their
roots. So they live to eat.
Mimi mtoto ndio nilisema ana live to eat. These creatures don't do nothing more than eating
No.
and crying?
You do not understand that English. I said, do you live to eat? Unaishi ndio ukule. Ama unakula ndio uishi?
Alafu, what was your answer?
Unakula ndio uishi.
And what was your explanation?
Huwezi ishi ndio ukule.
Then where did the argument come in?
Sio ndio nilisema watoto wanaishi ndio ukule.
Watoto wanaishi ndio wakule.
Yeah. Rest my case. Anyway. Yeah, that's it guys. Yeah, it has been argumentative.
Educative.
And educative, I hope. Yeah. So we'll do more of the same, and I think that's it for today. I think this is our longest video ever. Yeah. Kindly remember to subscribe, like and share. Any comment tunakubali. Hata ukitutusi tutafurahi tu. Yeah. We are here for that. We shall eat your comments to live. Anyway, thank you.
Asanteni sana. Tupatane siku nyingine. Majaliwa.
Bye bye.